I have another question, and once again, you'll get 60 seconds for your response. A year after the adoption of legislation to allow for medically assisted dying, many Canadians still face uneven access to the procedure, and debate remains over whether advance consent should be available to patients who face diseases that include cognitive decline, such as dementia. As leader, would you seek to reopen the medically assisted dying law to address these concerns?
Thank you very much. So we all know that this issue is controversial, but we can all think about another service that was also considered controversial, but we were bold and we never backed down from it, a woman's right to choose. That's also a controversial issue, but we took a strong stance and said that that's something we absolutely need to support and that women should have that choice and have that right. Similarly, when it comes to medical assisted dying, it is controversial. There is different sensitivities, but we need to make it clear what the Supreme Court decision ruled is that people should have that right. And if we want to allow that right to exist, then we need to make sure that people have access to it. Our right is meaningless if you have no access to it. Our right is meaningless if you can't actually find ways to obtain that service. Then it's a meaningless right. So we absolutely need to reopen the legislation to ensure that this right, this access, that this service is actually accessible, that people can actually find a way to deal with it. But I also agree with what Nikki said around palliative care. We know that this is an extremely important area that we're not seeing enough funding and supports around.
Thank you very much.